Good morning and welcome to Hymns by Request. It's Thursday, it's 11 o'clock in the morning here in New York, and I don't know what time it might be where you are, but I'm so glad to see you. And I want to thank you. Last week we had one of the biggest attendances we've ever had for Hymns by Request. And that's wonderful. And it's due to all of you because you keep passing this on and inviting other people just to have a moment with us. So I'm Greg Johnson, and I welcome you to my apartment, and I welcome you to the piano. And this time of just raising our vibrations, a moment to sing some hymns that we may have known. We may not know all the words. None of that matters. This is not a concert. This isn't a performance. It's simply sitting and gathering round the piano and doing something I've done for most of my life, and that is to sing some wonderful hymns. They're a wonderful way to begin the day. So today, by the way, we have hymns requests from all over the world. From New Zealand, from Nepal, from South Africa, from Kansas City, and from Palm Springs. I mean, talk about international. So let's begin with our theme song, Change My Heart, O God. Change my heart, O God, make it ever true. Change my heart, O God, may I be like you. You are the potter, I am the clay. Mold me and make me, this is what I pray. Change my heart, O God, make it ever true. Change my heart, O God, may I be like you. May I be like you. One of my favorite songs, you all know that, and you know how important it's been in my life, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Now, it's not a terribly sunny, bright morning here in New York City, but we're going to bring some sunshine to it by singing When Morning Gilds the Sky, my heart awaking cries, may Jesus Christ be praised. This is a song that was requested actually by two people this week, one from Palm Springs and one in Nebraska, or Kansas City. So anyhow, we're going to sing it. And we're going to get some sunshine as a result. When morning gilds the sky, my heart awaking cries, may Jesus Christ be praised. I like at work and prayer, to Jesus I repair. May Jesus Christ be praised. Be this my life is mine, my canticle divine. May Jesus Christ be praised. Be this the eternal song through ages all along. May Jesus Christ be praised. Indeed it is. And another song that I did have, this request actually came from a friend in South Africa who asked if we would sing Love Divine, All Love's Excelling. That's the joy. God is love. Let God be God in you. Let love be love in you. And let us walk in that. This is a great song to remind us of that. Love divine, all love's excelling, joy joy of heaven to earth come down, fixing us thy humble dwelling, all thy faithful mercies crown. Jesus, thou art all compassion, pure unbounded love thou art. Visit us with thy salvation, enter every trembling heart. Finish then thy new creation, pure and spotless let us be. Let us see thy great salvation, perfectly restored in thee. Change from glory into glory, till in heaven we take our place, till we cast our crowns before thee, lost in wonder, love, and praise. Oh, lost in wonder, love, and praise. And now, a song that many of you have spoken to me about. In fact, I've had some very interesting stories from different members of our group who have found this song to be extremely motivating, extremely helpful. And it's from Gloria and Bill Gaither wrote the song and the music, and it's Because He Lives, I Can Face Tomorrow. I love that song. And I love singing it because it's a real singer song, but you knew that. Okay, let's start with the chorus. We'll do the first verse and then go back to the chorus once again. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. God sent His Son, they called Him Jesus. He came to love, heal, and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. Once more the chorus. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. Oh yes, because He lives, I can face tomorrow. It was a wonderful little post that I saw on Facebook this week, and it reminded me of this hymn. I had already picked it because a number of you had, as I said, told me these stories, but I loved it. It said, "Don't be worried about tomorrow. God is already there. Time no more in the spirit world." What a lovely, lovely thought. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. So glad you're with us. Now, this is a fun song. It's one that people have sung for many, many years, and it's, again, one that I've had a lot of requests for. There's a sweet, sweet spirit in this place, and there is when you're with me. There's a sweet, sweet spirit in this place, and I know that it's the spirit of the Lord. There's a sweet expression on each face, and I know that it's the presence of the Lord. Sweet Holy Spirit, sweet heavenly dove, stay right beside me, filling us with your love. And for these blessings we lift our hearts in praise. Without a doubt we'll know that we have been revived when we shall leave this place. Oh yes, yes, yes. I love that song so much. And that's what we want to walk with. That's what hymns do. At least that's certainly been in my case. If I listen to my inner being, certain hymns will be singing. And if I look at what is the hymn that is going on, it will often tell me where I am spiritually and emotionally. And we need to keep doing checks on that, just as we take the blood pressure and do all those fun things. Because as we do that, we can reconnect with that spark of the divine within us, that creation that lives within us always. And it's that creation, that Christ spirit, however you define that, that reaches out to the Christ of creation and connects us and connects all of us together. And as we sing, our hearts come together because we are children of the Heavenly Father. And yes, that's the song we're going to sing. I did my undergraduate work at a Swedish Lutheran college out in the Midwest called Augustana College. And this was one of the encores that the choir would do. And of course, I had the great privilege of being part of that choir for 4 years under some incredible directors. And this was always very special. Tryggare kon ingen vara. That's the Swedish. But we're going to sing it in English because yours truly doesn't remember all the Swedish. So here we go. Children of the Heavenly Father, safely in His bosom gather, nestling bird nor star in heaven, such a refuge e'er was given. God His own doth tend and nourish, in His holy courts they flourish. From all evil things He spares them, in His mighty arms He bears them. Though He giveth or He taketh, God His children ne'er forsaketh. Is the loving purpose solely to preserve them pure and holy. And this morning, we're going to conclude our time together this morning by singing together that wonderful, wonderful hymn that certainly rouses all of us, How Great Thou Art. We'll begin with the chorus, we'll do the first verse, and then we'll go back to the chorus. I always do like to do a little extra of the chorus because that we tend to all know. But remember, you don't need to know the words, you don't need to know anything. I don't always play the right notes, that's for sure, but that's not what this is about. This isn't a concert. It's just being together and letting our hearts rise in praise and in joy and find comfort and find strength for today, one day at a time. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. O Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shouts of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. What a wonderful, wonderful song. I love to sing that one, and I could hear all of you. It's a good song, isn't it? Yes, and it's a wonderful text. We are not alone, and what a gift that is. I always look forward to this time on Thursday, just to be with each and every one of you, and as always, I invite you to share this. I'm always touched by the stories that people send to me. And by the way, if you do want to write to me or request to him, it's very simple. Send me an email, all small case, Greg Johnson at gjp-international.com. Once again, Greg Johnson at gjp-international.com. And I'll look forward to hearing from you, because I'm always pleased when someone writes to tell me that they knew someone who was going through a difficult time or had experienced a loss, was fearing for the future, and that's so understandable, particularly in these times of COVID and everything else that is going on. And people have been sending this program to other people to say, just give it a listen. It might just help you make it through today. And that's all we need to do, because we reach out in love and let the God within us touch the God in that person. That's caregiving. Golden rule living. And let us always remember, onward in love and caregiving. Namaste. God bless you, and have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I'll see you real soon. Thank you.